There is, of course, a renewed call today for tighter gun control.
We wanted to know what gun owners are thinking about that in light of this weekend's shootings. Ray Preston visited a gun range in St. Peters. He's in the newsroom this evening.
Well, those we spoke with say it often seems that the issue is divided, with the political noise coming mostly from the far right or far left. But there are those in the middle who believe effective changes can be made. Monday morning, Douglas Moore and his girlfriend were at the firing range in St. Peters. He served in Afghanistan, and when he returned to the U.S., he was diagnosed with PTSD.
I come to the gun range. It brings back, old memories, the old smells. It helps me kind of suppress my own demons by shooting and just kind of having a good time at the range. We asked if the weekend shootings had changed their stance on gun laws. I used to be very pro-guns, and I still am. That will never change. Second Amendment right, gives us that freedom. But at the same time, there are things that need to be looked at. People shouldn't have fully automatic weapons, and I know that there's ways to make semi-automatic weapons fully, and that just needs to be looked into.
It's still the same. I'm in the middle. I do think everybody has the right to own, but I also think things need to be changed and looked at.
This is AR-15.
In the emotionally charged debate that is gun control, Paul Bastine is a moderate voice. The former police officer says society has to deal with the source of the problems that lead to the shootings. He believes those with mental health issues are being scapegoated in the aftermath of a shooting, but privacy laws prevent access to mental health history for background checks.
It seems like every time somebody does something criminal with a firearm, the immediate knee-jerk reaction is, well, let's figure out a way of taking guns away from the law-abiding people.
He says that's a solution that's not really a solution. Now, he asked if he thought anything will be different 6 months, 12 months from now. He said, I don't think so. He says the election cycle is too close, and any time somebody comes out with any massive gun legislation, it costs them dearly in the election. Coming up at 6, local law enforcement updates us on how they train for mass shooting scenarios and what you can do to keep yourself safe. Reporting live in the newsroom, Ray Preston, News 4.